To begin with, I recognize the objective of EO number 116 issued by President Ferdinand Bongbong R. Marcos Jr. The expanded allocation of pork imports is intended to augment supply, stabilize prices, and support both the commercial market and the government food programs. Ensuring that affordable food reaches Filipino families is a goal that we all support. However, while the target may be well-intentioned and beneficial to consumers in the short term, it presents a serious dilemma for our local hog raisers who continue to face enormous challenges in sustaining their livelihood. For years, our hog farmers have struggled against the effects of African swine fever, rising feed costs, and increasing production expenses. Many raisers have incurred significant losses and are only now beginning to recover. The continued influx of imported pork products may place additional pressure on local producers by depressing farmgate prices and reducing the competitiveness of locally raised hogs. Today, many of them are confronted with another challenge, the influx of imported pork that may further weaken the competitiveness of locally produced hogs. At present, the buying price of live hogs in La Union has reportedly dropped to around 170 pesos per kilogram. Yet, when pork reaches the public market, consumers still purchase it at prices ranging from 350 to 380 pesos per kilogram. This significant disparity raises concerns regarding the distribution of profits within the supply chain. While consumers continue to pay high prices, our hog raisers receive returns that are often insufficient to cover their production costs and generate a reasonable income. If this situation persists, many local hog raisers may be forced to reduce production or abandon the industry altogether. Such an outcome would not only affect thousands of farming families but would also undermine our long-term goal of achieving food security through a strong and self-sustaining domestic agricultural sector. Instead of relying heavily on additional pork imports, I respectfully submit that greater attention should be given to protecting and revitalizing our local swine industry. Government support should focus on market intervention that ensure fair prices for producers. Furthermore, I urge the national agencies to study the establishment of a farmgate floor price of 220 per kilogram for locally raised hogs. Such a measure would help provide a fair return to our hog farmers, encourage continued production, and ensure the sustainability of the industry by guaranteeing a reasonable farmgate price. We empower our local producers to remain productive while contributing to a stable food supply. Madam Temporary Presiding Officer, food security is not merely about having enough food today. It is about ensuring that our farmers and livestock raisers can continue producing food tomorrow and in the years to come. A nation that depends excessively on imports risks exposing itself to global supply disruptions and price volatility. Therefore, while we recognize the objectives of EO 116, we must also advocate for policies that place equal importance on the welfare of our local hog raisers. Let us pursue a balanced approach, one that protects consumers from high prices while ensuring that our farmers receive just compensation for their hard work and investment. Our local hog raisers are not asking for special treatment. They are simply asking for a fair opportunity to compete and earn a decent livelihood. As public servants, it is our duty to stand with them and ensure that government policies promote not only affordability but also agricultural sustainability and economic justice. In the spirit of La Union Nagkaisa, let us move forward in unity, government, farmers, livestock raisers, traders, and consumers alike, to build a more resilient, self-sufficient, and prosperous province with no sector is left behind. Together, let us prove that when La Union Agkaisa, we can achieve food security while safeguarding the welfare and future of our hard-working farmers and hog raisers. Thank you very much, Madam Presiding Officer.